the people in my life who have had the most profound impact and who have loved me the best and loved me well don't use that term ally. It kind of creates this weird boundary, right? Where it's just like, okay, you're the one who is this kind of othered, different person. Like, I want like people that are integrated into my life, that are not just allies walking beside me, but that are living my life with me. And I think if you can tap into like a relationship that is much more of the heart and of the soul, and this kind of intangible connection that I think so many people are hungry for right now. I think in kind of 2021, we all have an excess of allies and not enough like real community and friends and like a tribe that we can call our own. Because we've kind of divided ourselves across ideological lines, right? And so there's a lot of parallel play happening right now in our society where people are just like, oh, you believe what I believe, so I guess we're all aligned, so we'll just kind of be in this place together. Some of the most lonely people that I have met in these last few years have been just political activists on both sides who are in a way obsessed with this idea of like ideological purity, or like, you know, if you don't believe what I believe, then we have nothing in common. Everyone's kind of thinking it to a certain degree, right? It's just like, why don't you believe what I believe? Like, why aren't you saying the things that I want you to say? And for me, I'm just kind of like, of course you're not going to believe what I believe or think what I think, because you're not me and you haven't lived my life. And so how can I expect you to be fully educated and fully grasp like the pain and the things that I've gone through, and vice versa? Like, how can I fully understand what your life is having not lived it, right? I think what we want the most is just love, you know, love without kind of these like conditions, or, you know, I don't want to be loved because someone feels sorry for me, you know, or because somebody thinks that I need their allyship because of I'm oppressed. So many of us are defined by our sexuality, and I'm just like, there's so much more to me. Like I'm just like, I think I'm really fun to be around. Like, all sexuality, like my sexuality aside, like I think I'm fun to talk to. I think that I love my friends really well. And so I think that's what I would be looking for in somebody who wants to be an ally, to maybe shed some of that ally identity and just be like a real friend.